This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, Tell City Police conduct Operation Roundup, resulting in the arrest of 21 on drug charges. Best Home Furnishings will be hosting a career fair on July 22nd. And the Dubois County Solid Waste District is sponsoring an Agriculture Recycling Day. And Powell gives us a hot forecast for the weekend, and Kurt Guxell brings you a look at sports. WJTS Inform will feature the youth development educator for 4-H, Lisa Wilson in Dubois County, with a special awards presentation. All this and more tonight on the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. An investigation in Tell City has put numerous people behind bars. The Tell City Police Department has been conducting Operation Roundup, an investigation that has been going on since last year. Operation Roundup recently brought on the arrest of 21 people in the Tell City area. To see the list of those arrested, head to the Tell City Police Department's Facebook page. Tell City Police Chief Derek Llewellyn says that he understands Tell City needs targeted enforcement for drug offenses, and despite challenges along the way, the department has remained active to help stop the influx of methamphetamine and other drugs. If you see anything suspicious in Perry County, they ask that you call Central Dispatch at 812-547-7068. 547-7068, or the anonymous tip line in Perry County at 812-547-9536, 547-9536. Well, another local festival has made put off until next year. The Dubois Ruritan September Fest has been canceled due to upticks in positive COVID-19 cases. The Jeep Run, however, is still going on as planned. The 2020 September Fest Jeep Run will be held on August 29th. Check-in will be at the Dubois Community Park at 9:30 a.m. Jeeps will roll out at 11 a.m. The cost is $10 a person or passenger. There will be no gravel roads on the route. Cash prizes and shirts are available for pre-order. Sandwiches will be available before the Jeep Run departure. The COVID-19 pandemic caused a shock to the state's budget. Plunging tax collections caused by the pandemic delivered an $850 million hit to Indiana's budget reserves. State officials announced Thursday that Indiana closed the 2020 fiscal year ending June 30th with about $1.4 billion in reserves. This is a 37% drop from 1 year ago. Officials haven't laid off any state employees, but have implemented a widespread hiring freeze and asked most state agencies for 15% spending cuts. Indiana state-sponsored coronavirus testing program has not been meeting the levels of testing or the speed of results that were touted when it was first started in May. State contractor OptumServe Health Services was expected to have 50 testing sites operating around Indiana by the end of May, providing 100,000 free tests a month and results within an average of 48 hours. It has taken the company more than 2 months to conduct 100,000 tests. State Health Commissioner Dr. Christina Bach said Wednesday that the company had 35 testing sites open with results averaging 59 hours. Bach blames a national increase in demand for testing processing. Residential upholstery manufacturer Best Home Furnishings will be hosting a career fair on Wednesday, July 22nd from 1 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This event will be held at the showroom of their corporate offices in Ferdinand. The career fair will give interested individuals the opportunity to speak with managers and supervisors about job openings and allow them to take a personalized tour through Best's manufacturing facilities. Qualified individuals will be hired on the spot. Additional steps are being taken to add COVID-19 safeguards to the career fair that include health screenings, social distancing, and providing face coverings. Individuals can learn more about Best Home Furnishings Career Fair and the current open positions by visiting besthf.com/careers or calling 812-367-0367, 367-0367. Farmers and landowners, you have the chance to safely empty pesticide jugs next month. The Dubois County Solid Waste District is sponsoring this year's Agriculture Recycling Day on Wednesday, August 5th from 8 a.m. to 12 noon at the district's process center. In order to be recycled, pesticide jugs must be emptied and rinsed 3 times. Nearly 2,000 containers were recycled at last year's event. Drums of used oil will also be accepted during the event by pre-registration only. There will also be a 50-cent per gallon charge this year due to market conditions. Farmers who have waste oil need to contact the Dubois County Solid Waste District to let them know how many drums and how many total gallons they would like to recycle. Once registered, drums must arrive on pallets or can easily be slid onto a pallet. Drums will be emptied and available for pickup at a later date. No drums will be accepted without advance registration. Face coverings are required both on-site and when interacting with staff and other participants. For more information, call the office at 812-482-7865 or visit Dubois County Solid Waste District's Facebook page. Hoosier Hills Credit Union is getting recognized as one of the country's strongest financial institutions. Independent research firm Bauer Financial Incorporated recently gave the credit union a 5-star rating. This score is the highest possible ranking on the firm's rating scale. These ratings are based on several factors, including the capital, historical trends, investment portfolio, profitability, regulatory compliance, and asset quality, among other factors. Information is pulled from detailed financial reports filed with federal regulators, subjected to the current analysis and compared with historical data for consistency. Well, now please stay tuned. Weather and sports and a special Inform with Lisa Wilson listing winners of this year's virtual Dubois County Fair are still to come on 18 WJTS News.